Hello Fantasy Faithfuls and welcome to Devonta Freeman's Fantasy Snapshot. In 2019, Devonta Freeman will be facing a group of teams that last year gave up 285.7 fantasy points to running backs, 4th least in the NFL, with 4.2 yards per carry and only 14 touchdowns on average. Breaking down his rushing, I love what Freeman has in his rushing patterns. He's one of the most versatile runners out there. He usually only runs 15% of his runs up the middle while he takes the ball outside the ends more than most backs. Great lanes for fantasy production. He is not the most productive back on runs outside the ends, but with the amount of runs that he has there, he will still rack up yards. With the new and improved offensive line in Atlanta, I do hope that will help not just Matt Ryan, but also Freeman. The opponent that fits his strengths the best is the Arizona Cardinals. They gave up 13.5 yards per carry to opposing running backs in Freeman's best lanes outside the ends, so be sure to start him in DFS for that game. Freeman's one-game floor is 4.9 points and ceiling 20. This is the 15th highest floor and 14th highest ceiling for running backs, numbers that show that we should not forget about him for next year. And the likeliness of him scoring above the ceiling is a good 1.7%, while his bust risk below the floor is a low 0.6. I like Freeman's numbers, and as long as he stays healthy, he can offer production on that offense. His touchdown rate over the last couple of years has been 4.2%, so a reliable touchdown scorer, but he doesn't only score touchdowns. Based on my market share study, I have him projected for 186 carries and 45 targets for 2019, a little lower than what he's used to. For Freeman, we have to look at 2017 to see his usability, and it's easy to forget that he had 10 usable weeks back then. I fully expect him to have at least 8 next year with Coleman gone. The situation breakdown for Freeman shows that he's a very stable scorer that isn't impacted that much by the situations I have set up. He scores a bit more at home, but after that there's not that much of a difference in his scoring when he plays a bad or good defense or a team with a losing or winning record. He's pretty much all around. Freeman saw 34 red zone carries in 2017, and with those carries he scored 7 touchdowns. This is perfect. He's above league average in success rate, but not by a ton, and he got almost 50% of the red zone carries, and with Coleman gone, he'll easily get the same amount again. The average risk of Freeman not scoring above 10 fantasy points in 2017 was 37.6. We have to take this number with a pinch of salt since he did miss most of last year, but it still indicates that he's a tier 2 to 3 back that won't carry your team, but he will be a stable producer. And with that, and his current ADP of 40th overall, I give him a draft grade of C. I love Freeman in general, but with him missing almost all of 2018, I don't want to spend the 40th pick on him. If he slides 10 spots, count me in, but I'd rather have Mark Ingram 4 spots later at this moment. Hello Fantasy Faithful, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to check out more of them right here and here. In case you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat.